Hello everyone, my name is Catherine Landry and I am an early childhood education major, of course. I hope to graduate next August. The issue that I've selected is kindergarten readiness. I think that this issue is very important for educators, students, and parents. In the article, Readiness, Not a State of Knowledge, but a State of Mind, it mentions that readiness doesn't just mean knowing the academic basics. It means a child has a willing attitude and confidence in the process of learning and a healthy state of mind. This is really important because students need to have the willingness to be confident in their learning process. I think as educators, we need to keep this issue at the top of our priority list. This issue does impact young children because it will determine if they are ready to proceed with the rest of their schooling or not. It means whether that the child needs to have more attention in different areas of their education, if they need help in different subjects more, or just the different things that children need to learn if they haven't succeeded at that. So the article also mentions that by being responsive to all areas of the children's development, physical, emotional, social, cultural, language, and cognitive, children are born with a great ability to learn and grow. This is different kinds of abilities, to be sure, but abilities that individually and together can constitute the miracle of humanity. I think that this allows us to understand just what kindergarten readiness is and how it does impact the young children. I think that there are many different actions that I could take as an professional in this area to ensure kindergarten readiness. The article also mentions that there's a few different things that I could do, and I do think that those different actions are some of the things that I would take to ensure kindergarten readiness. Some of these are: have contact talks with your child each day. I think being informed with your student and knowing exactly how and what their day is going like really helps their learning process. Another is recognize that the child's reasoning skills are just beginning to develop. We all need to be reminded that these are young students that are, some may still be struggling to leave home every day. So we have to keep that in mind as well. Another is think of young children's conflicts as mistaken behaviors, not misbehaviors. So these students, they have to learn these things, and it can be hard and a difficult transition. Another is when children have strong conflicts, we can just be there for them and help them understand through these conflicts. Another is to teach and not punish. I think that punishing, there's a time and place probably, but for young students that are just starting out, they really don't know, and we need to teach them the right things and teach them instead of punishing them. Another is to use guidance talks to allow them and show them that you're there to guide them throughout this learning process. Another really important thing is to hold family meetings to discuss and figure out problems that repeat themselves. I think being in contact with the student's family is super important. I think that if everyone is on the same page, that this learning process for the student will go a lot smoother than if you didn't have contact with the family members. That's pretty much it of the things that I would probably take action for. What I want to leave with is that also that research shows that the best thing that we can do to get children ready for school is to form and keep positive relationships with them. I think that is the key factor in this, to have that relationship with a student so that they can trust you and know that you are doing what's best for them in their education.